Make it stop! Oh, thank God that quieted down. My name is Never Chris, and this is my review for Alvin and the Chipmunks for the Nintendo Wii. Check out my channel for more reviews. Oh joy, the Chipmunks have been resurrected once again. I had my hopes up that they had been permanently resigned from any sort of video projection screen and restricted only to oldies radio stations with that insipid hula hoop song. Son of a whore, they're back. Those a-holes are back. Alvin and the Chipmunks is a music game that simply does not work. I'm sure everyone involved in this game knew it too, but they shipped it anyway. Retarded children and brand-identifying mothers would definitely round out their wallets no matter how little effort they put into it. This game is played like Dance Dance Revolution, Guitar Hero, and everything else of that nature. Activate the corresponding notes as the icons fly by. Shaking the nunchuck and Wiimote activate the bottom two while holding their respective trigger buttons activate the top two. This almost sounds like it might have been a good idea, but guess what? It wasn't. Alvin and the Chipmunks does a horrendous job at recognizing your swings. Countless times I either screwed up because the game recognizes slight tilt as a swing, or it just wouldn't recognize a swing at all. The fact that the icons float towards all four corners of the screen further makes this game even more unplayable. These bright little stars are difficult to see on their own, and focusing on the entire screen at once to hit those notes is impossible. You'll be looking at the bottom left, and then a hard-to-see note will fly by on the top right. It's maddening. This game is so bad that playing it sent me into a depression. I laid sideways on the couch, just barely putting in enough effort to pass these songs, and I started to feel sorry for myself. What was I doing there, and why? Even after I recorded enough footage to review this game, I kept playing. It was sickening. It was like this game was weed, harvested out of the neighbor's rectum, and laced with the pubic hairs of Hillary Clinton. It was disgusting, but for some bizarre reason I just couldn't stop. Just which 90s adult contemporary song would they butcher next? As I hadn't finished the game yet, I still find myself wondering this. Playing this game made me wish I were high. The Chipmunks slowly bop around, strumming and slamming their instruments completely out of tune to the song over and over. They were like creepy zombies. A song could be played at its slowest and most emotional part, and they would still be hopping up and down as if they were on speed. And the notes, they didn't even fit the beat of the song. I was about a thin hair away from ramming my head into the wall. Buying this game for your child would probably make you a bad parent, so I wouldn't really recommend it. If for some reason you or your child craves overplayed radio pop hits from a decade ago with ridiculously high voices, go buy a CD or something. No one should be playing this game. It needs to be blasted out of existence. I give Alvin and the Chipmunks a 1 out of 10.